What's going on, guys? Kiger here. The new patch just went live on global, but it's been on Southeast Asia for about a week now. And it went live on Wednesday, but the new game mode starts on Tuesdays. So we had to wait for a full week rotation for the knockouts to start. Now it's all translated, we have literally every bit of information, and I'm also going to show you some gameplay as well as tell you about a massive bug going on with it that you need to watch out for if it's still live once it comes to global. Now we're going to check all the rules out first, then we'll see the rewards, then we'll see about the betting, then we'll see the gameplay, and I'll tell you about the bug. So first this is the page you're going to see, start matchup. You are doing a random matchmaking against other players. As you do matches, you will get rewards. Now let's check out the rules for it. Each Burning Soul battle lasts for 2 weeks. The first week is the points match, and the second week is the knockout. Points match starts on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday of the first week. You get to do 8 battles, and it's 4 days, 8, 16, 32. If you do 30 of them, you will get all these rewards. The number of points matches that a player can participate in every day is limited, and the number of matches not participated in will be inherited by the next points match of the same week. So I'm unsure if it's always going to cap at 8. So if you do 4 on Tuesday, it resets to 8, or if you do 4 on Tuesday, it'll go to 12 because it'll give you that extra 8 on Thursday. That part I do not know, but I would suspect that it just refreshes to the full amount. Same with a lot of the game modes, but as we'll see, it's actually a lot like Arena, and in Arena you can go over the cap, so we'll see how that goes. The winner will get championship points at the end of the points match. The name list of participants and the knockout will be generated based on the point ranking. Top 32 in each group will go into the knockout. This is the rewards, the King's bracket, the winner bracket, and the Rising Star bracket. You will see the championship prizes, second, third, top 8, top 16, top 32. These are only people that made it to the second week. If we go forward, we can actually see what these are. Now, there's a new inscription and order in the center slot, and this is where we're going to primarily get them. We do not know yet because we have to wait till the end of next week for the payout, but there were 4 new stats added to the search bar for it, so we're guessing it's going to be those stats. And interestingly, these are the same stats that you're getting from the treasures, such as 1 heart, debuff mastery, things like this. The orders as well. Knockout. The knockout starts Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday of the second week. Schedule is top 32, top 16 on Tuesday, quarterfinals, semifinals on Thursday, third place match, and finals on Saturday. Players in 3 groups complete simultaneously in each match, and the winning player will be qualified for the next matches for the next match. Each knockout is best of 3. In the round robin on the first week, it's a best of 1. On the second week for the knockout, it's best of 3. Similarly to Top League. The 2 players participating in the knockout will play up to 3 games. Player who wins 2 games first wins the knockout. Watch and bet. So the people who don't make it to the second week can still show up and bet on the matches. After knockout starts, players can place bets based on the name list. Bet on one of the players that you think will win. After the match, rewards will be issued according to the winner. It looks like you will bet this currency, and then if your bet wins, you will get a payout based on that. Now, this is one of the most interesting things right here. These are 5 buffs, and each 2-week set, which is a season, each season will have one of these 5 buffs. They may add more later, but right now these are the ones in game. One is a defensive one right here. Block recovery plus 100%, unblock damage dealt plus 50%. So you receive more damage, but you heal more damage from blocking. Poisonous. Characters lose HP every second. Debuff enhancement. For every debuff on the character, damage taken plus 10%. So as you get debuffs, you take more damage. A specifically crit one, which is, of course, really powerful. Crit damage plus 50%. Non-crit damage minus 50%. Buff enhancement. For every buff you have, you do 10% more damage. Alright. Now let's check out the gameplay. I'm unsure if it's going to show this sideways or what. Okay. Give me 1 second and let me straighten that out. Alright, that did not work, so I'm going to go to the original message here. First, I'll go over the bug. And as we'll see in a second, once they go into the matchmaking, it locks you against an opponent. Let's see it. Okay, here we go. Everyone's upset because of the bug, so obviously most people were only able to do 2, 3, if you were really lucky, 4 of their 8 matches. And as you see, matchmaking loading in. And then this is the bug. So once the matchmaking happens, and then once it finds an opponent, there is a chance for you to quit. And it obviously should be the opposite way around. If you quit, the other person loses. So as we'll see right here, battle failure. The player we're watching lost, the other player won, because the other player either crashed at a very particular point to make this happen, or force closed the game, or quit the searching at the very last second. Either they know exactly what they're doing, or they're super, super lucky and it's happening to everyone. But obviously should be the other way around. The team knows about it. We'll see what happens with it. Now, this happens a few times, and over here is an actual gameplay of it. It's going to be very, very quick because there's a huge power difference, but we will see the actual gameplay. It's set up like Arena. Literally, it is the Arena map as you see right here. It's the Arena map, same exact map. Fairies are allowed, both classes are allowed, but there is the debuff or the rule in the top left hand corner with the countdown, and both of you are playing. So auto killed them because there was such a huge power difference. But as we see, fairies are allowed. That means some are going to do way better than others, as well as the debuff mastery could be important. I really hope obviously the issue gets fixed, but if you see this happening, then you know what the issue is and can try to avoid it. Let me know what you guys think about the new game mode. Until next time, guys.